Hi, I'm Dr. Genevieve Allen Butler, and I'm a clinical psychologist. As a doctor, I've always wondered, how did I end up here? And why aren't other people who look like me here? Why aren't they in these predominantly white spaces? Why aren't they doctors too? Because I know lots of brilliant people. And the more that I studied and read, the more I saw recurring themes of systemic racism, of the school to prison pipeline. And as you know, things like the school to prison pipeline, well, the pipeline itself is not just one pipeline, it's multiple variables that create vulnerability for children predominantly of color. And in addition to, one pipeline of suspensions and expulsions that in turn take a kid out of school and make them more susceptible to criminal justice involvement, there's the second pipeline that involves policing in schools and lack of training for our administrators, our janitors, our principals, our teachers. And throughout my previous research, I recognize that teachers do not feel equipped. And for such a hard job, teachers shouldn't have to feel that way. So even though there's initial pushback from like the superintendents of Massachusetts and lots of places all around the nation, there's pushback towards critical race theory. I think the deep introspective work is important. And I argue that even more than critical race theory, we all need to understand and address our biases, our prejudices, and understand how those things impact the way that we look at children and people from other groups. I created the Allen Awareness Test to help people understand the different types of racial microaggressions that can occur, and just understand in general how they can respond to it. Based on my findings, teachers don't feel ready to respond. And even if they kind of understand that something is off about that interaction, they don't know what it is. But not knowing creates anxiety. And I hope that we can combat that.